Hi, my name's Amal and I'm one of the writers of Hot Orange.
Hi, my name's Tatenda and I'm the other writer for Hot Orange.
It's about love and friendship, different cultures coming together and trying to figure out how to exist, how we as young people deal with heartbreak and how to recover from that too. I think we had a lot of conversations about love and like how there's not a lot of stories for young people in regards to queer narratives, and we kind of sat in a room and like came up with a bunch of ideas about what kind of characters are missing out of the stories that are told.
Being like, oh, how do they navigate that queerness? How do they navigate that friendship? And yeah, I think I spent a lot of time as a young person on basketball courts with my older siblings, and kind of like how that space also forces you to confront a lot of like societal pressures about like, how am I being perceived? How should I behave? Be that gendered or like cultural wise, and those kind of things come to a head and are brought up in conversation in Hot Orange, yeah.
So I come from a Muslim background and from an immigrant background too. So it's a story that represents people who feel like I don't really feel like, I feel kind of isolated, and I don't know whether there are other people like me who have these experiences.
Sometimes as a writer, I'm like, I want to delete that line. And then as a performer, I'm like, it's fine. Actually, we can work with it. So it's been a really interesting process, kind of like, because sometimes I'm called upon in the rehearsal process, because I guess like we're stretching and playing with the text, called upon as the writer to be like, do we need this line? Or do you want this line? And we can just delete it. And it's like the opportunity for those two things to have space in a rehearsal room, but also know when I need to go, bye-bye, writer, now.